Okay, that's all I want to put there. So, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the tap room. Let's go ahead and dance. Okay, so this is the VIP Your Vibe. When I say VIP Your Vibe, make your vibration very important to you. Your state of life is goes by your vibration, right? So you got a lot of people nowadays talking about vibes, energy. It's like they became a trend. You got people, you got to watch people when they talk that energy talking, that shift talk. They just talking. A lot of them just talking. When I started doing talking like this, everybody thought I was weird. They didn't even know what I was talking about. I've been doing this for the last 12, 13, 14, 20 years, right? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So you guys got to watch that kind of talk. Just because somebody's talking about something, you got to make sure they walk that walk. Okay, and you can tell by how they respond to certain things. Because to be honest with you, when Father tells you to turn the cheek, He tells you to turn the cheek not to make you meek. He tells you to turn the cheek to make you seek. Not only that, right? If you study your tree of life, which is your chakras, right? You got the seven shocks, you got the seven souls, the soul rays, and you got the seven angels that governs all that, right? If you do your research and look in the boxes, that's why I tell you to pop your box. I'm talking about your inside box. I'm talking about each box. I'm talking about your chakra box, shock collar solar, shock collar heart. I'm talking about shock collar sacral. That's what I'm talking about. When I just don't say pop your box. I'm talking about the boxes that's in your shocks, right? So you open up that box, you look inside the box, and you say to yourself, okay, because it's going to show you where your imbalances is. It's going to show you where you can build your self-esteem if you don't have no esteem. That's one of your shocks, right? Okay. The way you think, you will stink. You have to understand that. Okay. So that's why I tell you look inside your pop your box. Okay. Yeah, some of my stuff is for entertainment purposes, but I'll be serious in the mug about what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm not gonna give you a mug. I'm not gonna give you a cup. I'm just gonna give you just some little seeds. The rest you gotta weave yourself. I'm not about to be doing a whole lot of preaching and criticizing and genociding and all that. I'm not doing none of that. Okay. All right. So let's get started real quick. So we had the other day, we had a male covenant. Okay. The male covenants is coming out. One of the male covenants. And what I did pick up is I got a Scorpio male. Father didn't give me no particulars about you. I don't know what you look like, but I know you're not a black male. I know you're a white male. Maybe, I don't know. Italian, white, but I know you're not black. We're just going to say that. Right? How you doing? Okay, so that's needed to be said. I don't know what that is. I haven't checked into it yet. So when you get certain energies, the Father brings certain people to your attention, make sure you pay attention. Make sure you pay attention because, like I said, in my last Welcome to the Tap Room, Let's Dance, Part 1, Part 2, I talk about the male covenant. Come on, what did I say about the male covenant? They're getting titles, right? Copying, right? Words. I said that. So yeah, so he will let you know. And like I said, everybody, your gift, everybody be excited about get this stuff, it just comes to you. That's the way it is. So we have a secret entity that means equals secret enemies. We have a Judas kiss, and this is what you guys gotta watch out for, that Judas kiss. Not that person you battling with or arguing with. You gotta watch out for that Judas kiss. Okay? They don't want to stay behind the scenes and sow the seams. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Like me and my friends, we don't have the same taste in men. You know what I'm saying? They be talking about these certain men and stuff like that. But my thing is, if I'm your friend, I'm not going to continue to tell you to walk your ass away from some shit. I'm not going to continue to tell you that. I'm not going to continue to tell you that it's not, especially at our age. I'm realizing that a lot of our females, our feminine energy is ending up on a journey, on a gurney on their journeys because I don't know if y'all think y'all can change these people or change these emperors. I don't know. It's just common sense. Somebody belligerent, belittling. I mean, it's not hard. It's common sense. Walk. That's why I keep saying you have 2 feet, let them meet. But then we'll continue to tangle with these certain people and these certain emperors in these relationships. And then we'll turn around and say, oh, man ain't shit. Nah. Nah, it ain't about men ain't shit. That's not what it's about. I said, just put my shades on. You just put my shades on. Yeah, that's not what it's about. I'm realizing some things. Folks that try to tempt you with what they doing with this dude, hey, ain't my cup of tea. If that's your cup of tea, that's you. If me and you talk about a certain situation, you gonna keep playing with me. I lay my hands up, and I just feel sad because I keep telling you, the dark forces. I'm telling you, they use your heart to dim your spark. I gotta keep Shout out to Lisa Marie. Rest in peace, my sis. I felt so bad for her. She died of a broken heart. Lisa Marie Presley died of a broken heart. She did. She died of a broken heart. And this is what the dark forces do. They keep you in your pain because that's how they gain. That's how they sustain. You being in pain. Keep getting the past gas. Keep filling it up, filling it up, filling it up, fueling it up, fueling it up. How you fuel it up? You fuel it up with your thoughts. That's how you fuel it. And then when your thoughts, what happens? And then there you go. You play that script. Okay? You think about a situation, and there go that emotion. And then now we in the ocean. Trying to swim. For real, for real. Don't be quick to say people are jealous of you. It has nothing to do with your outside. I'm telling you, women folk are jealous because they think you all that because I won't fuck with a gnat. Come on, man. For real, for real. Excuse me? That's your thing. That's your bulls coming down the bull pasture with the ringing the bells with the bells on. Nah, man. A lot of these women are not going to make it, man. Because in order for you to discern and earn, to get to your journey, you have to go through this relationships. You have to go. They send these men in. They send them in to break you down. To break you down to you on the ground. I'm telling you. That's why I say when you are divorced or you freshly divorced, this is just coming up, you should sit your ass down and sit the fuck out. Oh, I don't want to hear everybody copes different. No, you're running away from your pain. You're still living off of an image. You're running away from your pain. Sit down. Shift through it. Like most people, when I got my divorce, some people ran to the whole house. I went to the church house. It's just that's where I went. I'm not about to get into another relationship just to show people I can get another man or whoop-de-whoop and da-da-da and all that old bullshit. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. That means you got some insecurities. That means you don't want to be left alone. That means you can't deal with your pain. So I notice a lot of women, they talk a good game. Ooh, they talk good. But when it comes down to it, you pop that hood. Okay, let's get started real quick because I didn't talk too much. And I got things to do on this lovely, dingy Saturday. I like Saturdays like this. I do. I like misty days. Shit, I may take my ass and move to Seattle. I like misty days. Okay, let's see what's happening. So that's why I said, if you look on the title, it's a chain of fools. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Okay? And, I've been holding a lot of stuff back. And, I don't... If that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. But don't try to make it my cup. Because he sure ain't going to be my Folgers, honey. Shit. Somebody's trying to steal from somebody, Judas Kiss. Because they unstable. Unstable. Gemini female. I said this before. People can't get offended and bend it because it's the truth. Gemini female. Gemini female. Okay? Stop talking about okay, yeah, Gemini female. Since you're not a dedicated. You're not dedicated, you medicated, baby. Okay? Yeah. You medicated. That's what's making you unstable. That means you on some type of medication, drugs, pills, whatever it is. You're doing too much. Bang, bang, it says. Okay? But you're trying to steal some shit. You can't steal shit when you're unstable, or it says you a thief. Maybe you're just a thief, period. It may be time for you to shut your big mouth. Yeah. And go within. You may be leaking some sexual energy and repulsing. Says somebody stinks skunk. It may be the object of your interest. Yeah. Somebody's trying to provoke somebody to yoke somebody. And whoever you're trying to provoke and yoke is repulsing this person. It says you trying to reinvent some shit, but you need to repent some shit first. Somebody may be experiencing remorse about their wrongdoing. Okay? Yeah. Judas kiss. I'm telling you, baby. Yeah, restart. Here we go, restart. Right, my friend? Okay, so you have to restart. Like I said, somebody wants to reinvent themselves. But in order to do that, you're going to have to repent yourself. You're going to have to get some energy or some remorse of your wrongdoing. Identify that. That's because you're unstable. This is a Gemini female. Okay? Because you're trying to revive some shit. And you're not vibing with shit. Why you trying to revive some shit? Because you want to renew and restart on what? But you got to repent first. What does repent mean? Just stop doing what you're doing. Shit. People make it so complicated. Let's see. Somebody's a liar. Okay, so you lie about your values. Those who lie to others about their values. You lie to others about your values. That means you change the mask for the task. Yeah, you change the mask for the task. There go my stomach. Okay? Somebody is distant, depressed, and egotistical. Okay? Last chance at something. FYI. This is your last chance at something, Gemini female. I don't know why they're talking about you. This could be a masculine asking like a female too. Feminine energy off his feminine energy side as well. Request. Okay. You requesting. I don't know if you're trying to request something from an egotistical, depressed, distant person, trying to get some information. I don't know. Self-sustaining. So what does self-sustaining mean? Able to continue in a healthy state without outside influences. So whatever it is you are not able to self-sustain yourself. You have to use outside influences, Gemini energy, to sustain yourself. Okay? That's what that means. Nothing there. Just because you know. Okay, just because you know, let me see, just because what I told you, just because you know, that means you're not going to go through some shit. Let me see. Libra energy. Yeah, what I wrote right there, just because you think you know, yeah, you're a dead giveaway on something. Just because you know some shit don't mean you're not going to go through some shit. Self-regard. There's a Libra energy that needs to look at your strengths and be honest with yourself. Stop looking at and stop focusing on the negative and funky relationships in your life. Something that's a dead giveaway. Okay. Something that's a dead giveaway. Sagittarius energy. Once again, silly women. Chain of fools. Chain of fools. Okay. You need to get seasoned for the season, sister. That's what it says. It says RRP. Insecure. You need to RRP that because you're not seasoned. You need to get seasoned for the season. It says right here, you need some pepper. You need some salt. Because you're insecure energy, Sagittarius. A lack of self-esteem can cause someone to try and elevate themselves in competition and threaten by others. So when you have a lack of self-esteem and you insecure, it will cause people to do things they wouldn't think they would do. You understand? Because I tell you, when you compete, Sagittarius, you repeat and you don't land on your feet. Have I not command you to be strong, and there are going to be times you be frightened, distressed about the future. You're distressed about your future. Unsure that you're on the correct path. You're unsure about your path as well. This is for a Gemini female as well. Do a couple more, then I gotta roll. Yeah, it's a competition in these here streets about who got a man, who don't have a man, and all that old crazy shit. The shit is ridiculous. I tell you, it's absolutely just. I just thank God. I'm telling you, I don't have that energy, that whatever it is. I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, somebody's going round and around and around and around. 8 powers of the soul. Yeah, what did I say? Somebody going around and around. So there's 8 powers of the soul. Do your research. Somebody need to cultivate the power of withdrawal. This is the ability to step back and disengage from the world around us for a moment. To detach means awareness that I am separate from my body and my role and my responsibility. Somebody need to cultivate the power of withdrawal. You need to withdraw from something because you're going around and around and around. Yeah. You need to strengthen that part. Somebody doesn't have the strength to withdraw from something. That's what it's saying. Okay? My nose. You need to restudy. You need to analyze the way you're moving so you can analyze the way you're losing. And you need to also reanalyze and restudy something. Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay? You need to change your mind about something. I don't know what that is. Only you know. Yeah, you need to rebuke something. Whoever you're talking about in your disapproval and criticizing someone and their behavior and action, yeah, you need to restudy and reanalyze that. You and this Gemini and Sagittarius female. One of the requirements to the soul connect, experience at least one karmic relationship in your life. So, you, this Gemini female, and the Sagittarius energy, that's what y'all need to go over. It's a karmic relationship. That you don't have the power to withdraw from. Imposter. Done with it. Deceiving, and one is being deceived. I'm not going to say no more. Judas kiss. Imposter. Somebody's an imposter. Somebody's being deceived. You're deceiving and you being deceived. Yeah, because y'all ungrateful. Yep. You got a lot of people are ungrateful. They just hateful. Like I said, you got folks already. See, a lot of these tarot readers are attracting the principality of greed. And a lot of the males is trying to jump on that bandwagon as well. Because like I said, I don't care. You can pretend like you picking up certain words in your tarot cards and you a lie. Because I have done, and what I've done the other day, I said, let me look up tarot and see what the words really mean behind tarot. Half of y'all not even saying what tarot cards mean. Y'all so too busy over here saying what I'm saying. So that's the principality of greed, especially when you get views, especially when you have more subscribers. That's greed all the way around. That's the energy you having, and that's your frequency. So you keep diluting yourself because you're trying to include yourself, right? Because I'm not trying to be a part of no clique. I don't click up. I don't bick up. Nope. All right. So let's get that straight. Imposters. Gotta be ashamed of yourselves. That's a part of greed. There's insecurity there. Your root chakra is in imbalance when you do that. Afraid of the dark. But y'all live in the dark, it says. You're afraid of the dark, but you live in the dark. Somebody's living in the dark about a karmic relationship. Fear of speaking. Secret, what I say, secret enemies. Like I knew somebody did some type of witchcraft on my throat chakra. Trying to get me to bite my tongue. Come on, man. Get up out of here. Now you got folks want to talk about battle warrior prayers. Do you even know what a battle warrior prayer is? You just can't be speaking up on stuff because you hear somebody else speak if that's not what you was doing. Flexible. Stop being flawed. Come on now. Gemini energy. Somebody engages in idle conversation. Yeah. Flawed conversation. It's just idle. Nothing. It's not producing nothing. Nothing. It says make your move. It says don't be trying to be like me how I move with my stuff. Wasn't we just talking about that? We are not a group. This is not a clique. Because these people need approval and acceptance from others to feel worthy. That's how they dominate control. Make your move, right? They want to move like you. When you move, they move just like that. When you say a word, they got to say a word. If you say disturb, they going to say disturb. If you say yeah, they going to say yeah. If you going to say put on battle warrior prayer, they going to say put on a battle warrior prayer. Right? Because these people, what's happening is they're going to attract the principality of greed because they need an approval and acceptance from others to feel worthy and dominate control. It's not okay. You give people their respects. That's how you do that. It's about the respect. And like I said, and then they have the nerve, don't even push the like button. Get up out of here. That's what Spirit just said. Have the nerve, don't even push the like button. You're not showing no respect. Somebody's being completely consumed by a person idea portrayed as love or romance. What did I say? Somebody need to cultivate the power of withdrawing. Imposter. You're deceiving people and you being deceived. Self-induced. Yeah, so you guys are self-inducing problems on oneself. Just like me. I know I can sound abrasive. I know that. Trust me. I can sound... But I do not... One thing I do, I mind my business. If people want to continue to be in funky relationships and want to be prostitutes, I got plenty of associates. I don't sit there and try to talk them out their shit. That's what you want to do. We grown. But don't try to dangle that shit in my face though. Shit. What's happening with you? Black market. Somebody's doing something with the black market. Reselling something. Recover to return to normal state, health, and mind and strength. Okay? 1 minute you embrace the next, you swear, and then, okay. So this is what it is. Somebody can't recover and turn to normal state of health, mind, and strength because they're in a karmic relationship. 1 minute you swearing at them, cussing at them, and 1 minute you can kill them. Yeah. What did I just say? I love you, Father. I tell you, man, I just talked about, so somebody is saying the word disturb. Gotta be. This is my card, word disturb. Then right here it says copying shit. So whoever's copying shit is disturbed. And what does disturb mean? I'm not talking about mentally disturbed. They trying to disturb my flow, my shit. Do you get that? Look up the meaning. They trying to disturb something for me. That's what it means. Yeah. Didn't think you was going to be exposed. Once you exposed in the spirit realm, and it comes down here, baby, you done hit all realms. I don't care what your subscribers know. I don't care what the viewers know. It's not about the physical outside. It's about once you in trouble once it hits the spirit realm. You understand that? Shoot. Keep telling y'all, keep playing with this stuff. Yeah. Spirit said, knock it off. Said, knock it off. Yeah, because you're leaving a nasty taste in my mouth. Somebody said, knock it off. Okay, it's time for me to roll. What is this? Okay, I'll meet y'all there. I got you. Yeah, I got a whole new group of friends. I got me a whole bunch of Italian girls. I've been enjoying myself, you know what I'm saying? We do our thing. I ain't got time for all that hacking and hickering and all that hen shit. Yeah, somebody got beef. Yeah, so whoever this copying and trying to using the word disturb because you're trying to disturb my shit, right? You got beef. What's happening with you? Yeah. Give us some inspiration so you can what? Preparation. You need to get your inspiration so you get your inspiration from me. That's good. Yeah, but somebody's repetitive, obsessive, and possessive. Yeah, Father calls it out. I'm telling you, it's not my fault. Let me tell you something, y'all. I don't meditate. I don't channel on nobody's shit. When I meditate to my Father on self-correction and direction. Because if you can't be corrected, you sure in the hell can't be directed. That's all I do. I don't meditate to get messages. I don't meditate to tell him about this and tell me about that. Hell nah. When Father want me to know something, he hits me inside my head. I don't have no altars. I don't have none of that. Backstabbing. Bam. Somebody comes to you to get inspiration for their preparation to get ideas, right? But they backstabbing people. What? Trying to break your pride to break your stride, man. This is why these people are copying. They're trying to break somebody's stride and pride because half of these people don't have to do that. They already winning. You already getting your little checks on you. What are you doing? Thank you. You will never break me down. You will never break my pride. Because let me tell you something. There's a million words in the dictionary, baby. I tell you, I'm going to pop a whole new box. And the next box I pop, it's going to be copywritten. It's going to be my sling, my wingo, my tingo, my dango. You're not going to be able to do it. Thank you. Up out of here. Think y'all going to keep doing that? Nah, we're not going to keep playing them games. Right? Don't feel... Okay. So, what does this say? 1 second you're laughing, the next you're screaming at each other. Just like I said the other day, Spirit is bringing this up. I don't know why. I posted on the short Joker, and I said just laugh at them. He said somebody standing on the platform, just laugh at them. See, that's what he just said. Really, and I believe that. He said somebody is repeating what I said. It's a male that's doing this. You know, because they didn't like what I said in my Welcome to the Tap Room, Let's Dance. Because the men folk read between the lines. They know I'm talking about them when I say that. Because I'm not going to dance with a woman. I mean, you can. That chain that you see right there with those emojis, those are men. Let me get specific. You don't feel safe. Regard can be, wait a minute. Somebody doesn't feel safe to trust their feelings with somebody. Because 1 second y'all laughing, the next second y'all screaming at each other. Right. Endorsement. Yeah. So when you don't mean good intentions with me, Father will make me pay attention to you. Because then what I do is I just pray you out. Right. I pray you out until you played out. That's it. I just pray you out. Because on behind the scenes, while you so on the scene, there's an entity behind you that's attached to you. Shun. Somebody's going to shun this endorsement. Right? Somebody's going to shun it. Somebody's going to be offered something, or somebody's trying to endorse something, and somebody's not going to do it. They're going to shun it. Repetitive cycles, patterns. Some negative patterns keep popping up. No matter how much you talk about it, whoever this person is, y'all in a relationship with, just everything. It's just a go around. If someone's cheating multiple times, they're going to continue. It's little irritations is there. It's going to continue. That's signs of a karmic relationship. Somebody self-determined. A person down the ability to manage themselves. Okay, FYI, frequent ongoing anger. Okay, frustration. RP, then somebody wants to play victim. See? Somebody needs to be self-determined and know how to manage yourself and make confident choices. Okay, so whoever this person is very skilled. This playing victim person is very skilled at achieving one's ends by deceit or evasion. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. I've been picking up some Tauruses lately. I'm gonna have to come back. I might try to probably come back later on. If I don't, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, Taurus, y'all tripping. Yeah, Tauruses, y'all own something. Y'all own something and on the wrong something. You've been exposed, sis. Taurus, Gemini. This is a Taurus, Gemini, Cusp. You very skilled at achieving one's end by deceit or evasion. Scales of life will always be balanced. You do it by playing victim, it says. Wait a minute. Ooh, I gotta go. You do it, it says, by playing victim. Let me take some of these out. Ooh. I know a couple of people with this. I know a couple of people that act like this. D, I'm gonna tell you that if you watching, this is you. This is you, homegirl. Yeah, this is definitely you. But I know somebody else that does this shit too. But and then this is somebody else that's on the platform. But this is somebody in my physical reality. Playing victim. Very skilled, achieving ones in the seat or evasion. But I see her. Because you're not sober minded, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You become my homegirl. You know, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna shuck and jive to raise the vibe, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. Yeah. This is her. And she plays victim. Originate. Somebody's trying to originate and simulate something. So there's a Taurus Cancer. I be damn. Damn clone. What? Girl, bye. Now this is somebody on a platform. This is somebody that tries to simulate things, but you can't really tell, right? Trying to be a clone. She's originating. She's originating from the original person. But you will never see her because she's very skilled at one's end by deceit and invasion. Because see, if somebody get in this person's behind, she plays victim. Oh. Trying to recreate. I'm done. Yeah. It's getting very depressive. She's trying to recreate something. So there's a Taurus Gemini. There's a Taurus Gemini energy that is trying to clone something, recreate something from the original and trying to simulate something. This is a tarot reader. Ooh. Y'all be ashamed of yourselves. What is wrong with y'all? Gemini energy is out here. Didn't I say Taurus Gemini energy? Yeah. It's a female. Ah, wow. Damn. Yeah, it says this energy is very uneducated, poorly educated. Yeah. Very poorly educated. That must just say poorly educated. Yeah, but trying to chill without the skill. So where this is, baby, you may need to go back to school. I'm back in school. I'm a word connoisseur. You understand what I'm saying? I used to be in the spelling bees. I need to, yeah, even me, sometimes I do a little misspell words because I be moving real fast. But yeah. Side as in a position, energy, frequency, side chick. So this reader's always talking about some side chick energy. Lower vibration. Somebody's still asleep. So this energy still asleep. It says side in a position of the energy of the slide chick. So the side chick trying to slide some shit. Wait a minute. Wow. Bring out despite the fact they bring out the worst in you, you can't imagine life without them. So this person, whoever this side chick is, she can't imagine life without this person. So she probably gave him a twin flame label or divine counterpart label, soulmate label. All them labels and cables is making y'all asses disabled. Yeah. Somebody's recounting and experience events. Yeah, baby. In order for you to do this, you got to go bone deep. Yeah. You got to go bone deep for the change. Wow. That's deep. That's a new one. Yeah, that's some Tauruses. Y'all tripping. Addiction. As you go to know them, you fall further down the rabbit hole. This is what I'm saying about my folks. As you get to further to know them, you know you're supposed to go away from the rabbit hole, but you fall further down the rabbit hole. Something about them is intoxicating, addictive. You can't let them go. Yes, it's like wine on heroin. You just can't get enough of them. Staying away from them feels like with some type of withdrawal. That's a part of a karmic relationship. Yes. Taurus male energy. This may be effeminate in acting like in her masculine. Yeah, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack won't be burning no more candlesticks. Ambition, endeavor, equal, excel for others. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, somebody self-abandoned it. Somebody rejected and suppressed a part of themselves. All right. That's it, you guys. I gotta go. Let's do one more because I have to go. Yeah. Somebody's emotional eating because of this. Emotional eating. Yeah. Somebody's emotional eating. This may be somebody that has their own business, whatever. You emotional eating. You have suppressed, ignored parts of yourself in real time, my friend. And half of these people are influencers. Mm-hmm. That's why you got to be careful, because some of that energy you be picking up to be they shit. Yeah, babbling. This person babbles to themselves. Talking, rambling, constantly. Foolish talk. I'm done. I got to go. Tarot readers. I'm done. Tarot readers. All past spell work or works you have done in the sun. So what it's saying is somebody, all the past spell work they have done under the sun, somebody's starting to babble and talking rapidly, continuously, and talking foolishly. Because what happened was, and I feel like y'all regret some of what you did, but you know it's coming back, baby. Like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over them fire sticks, right? So whatever y'all fire stick y'all did in the past, and y'all may probably turn yourself around, somebody got it. Babbling and talking rapidly, continues foolishly. I'm done with it. Okay, this is we danced. All right, we finished. I'll see you guys again. Take care and watch out for them Judas kisses. I'm telling you. All right, take care of yourself. Talk to you later.